Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the IWN YouTube channel. This is your Monday Night Raw, August 18, 2025. Watch along results. We got Jey Uso, Seth Rollins, Bron Breakker, Paul Heyman, and Bronson Reed kicking off Monday Night Raw, per usual. I want to see the match. I don't want to hear them cut promos tonight. I'm more interested in the other stuff that's scheduled to take place tonight on this show. Monday Night Raw is airing on Netflix right now in Philadelphia. Next week will be the Go Home show. I'll be live for the Go Home show next Monday night. I will not be live for it next Monday afternoon, even though it airs at 3 p.m. Eastern time next Monday. I will still be at work. So it's going to have to be next Monday night. I'll talk about my other Monday Night Raw watch along. Not this one. I had a little bit of trouble before the stream had went live. I had a little bit of trouble with it. But hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if y'all are new. I'm guessing we're getting Jey Uso versus Bron Breakker to start off this show tonight. The first match of the night. That's what I'm thinking. But hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if y'all are new. Make sure you go check out all the other content that I still have currently on the channel. It's not going anywhere. It's not like it's going to disappear. Hoof. You know what I'm saying? It's not like magic's going to be in the air all the time. But, you know. Thank you to those of you that was able to tune in. That had time to tune in tonight. Let's get some more audience in here tonight too, because we only got 9 people tonight watching. And yeah, usually we don't have 9 people in the live chat for Monday Night Raw. Usually we have at least like 30 or 40 people in here. Most people from X always tunes in, so. But I'm going to be sharing this watch along more on X and on my Instagram stories so we can get some more people in here, get some more audience to join the live chat conversation tonight. we're going to go ahead and tune right into Monday Night Raw. Like I said, hit the thumbs up. Let's get at least 4 or 5 likes on the stream tonight. Here we go. With Monday Night Raw, Season 33, Episode 33. Here we go. Even though it's already started. Did he just say in the name of Dudley Boys?
It's all good to quit minds thinking like OG. You ain't even gotta say it no more. Because the only rules I need tonight are extreme rules. Talk to a friend. Hey, 4 letters.
And just like that, that segment's already over. That segment is already over, man.
Tonight to take on the unpredictable badass Bron Breakker in an extreme rules match. How do you manage to raise the stakes in an already high-pressure situation? You remove the rules. That's a game changer for tonight's main event. As Gary said, it is our main event tonight. Bron Breakker, Jey Uso.
Oh, Bron Breakker and Jey Uso will be in the main event. Oh shit! I was thinking it was going to start off. I was thinking it was going to be the first match of the evening.
The former world champion will run into some old friends of hers, the WWE Warriors.
Maybe we could be in your corner tonight to keep it fair. Thanks, but no thanks.
So despite Iyo declining the offer of the Kabuki Warriors, this was an instant classic matchup. And as Raquel Rodriguez interfered for the
I see Iyo Sky holding that knee. She might have hurt her knee going down the road.
Unfortunately for the genius of the Sky, it was backfired.
I didn't watch Monday Night Raw last Monday night, but that's what it looked like. Like she's gonna be out with a knee injury because I don't know. It looked concerning. Iyo Sky holding her knee.
You didn't help me. Iyo. I'm sorry about last week. I'm sorry, ごめんなさい. Asuka. It's okay. Thank you. Iyo, let us know if you need help tonight. We'll always have your back. I know you will always have my back, but I really need to do this on my own. Just like you did before, Asuka. 私大丈夫なんで信じててください。ね、行ってきます。行ってきます。
Well, Iyo can fully focus now on the task at hand.
Let's hope she can.
What a task it will be. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Tokyo, Japan.
Let's hope she can.
Well, this is going to be a good one. The former world champion, Iyo Sky, got a bit of history with her opponent tonight, Raquel Rodriguez of the Judgment Day. Iyo, Raquel go one-on-one live on Monday Night Raw on Netflix from Philadelphia.
Lasagna?
Lasagna.
As in lasagna?
I really hope Stephanie ends up being on the show tonight.
Feed them Heinz Healthy Weight.
Like us, you might be suffering from moderate to severe obstructive sleep apnea, or OSA. We are the undiagnosed. We've been told we snore at night and gasp for air.
Guys, did y'all know I was under the weather last week? I was sick. I was a little sick last week. I wasn't feeling too good. My head was hurting all morning last week, to where I had to put a bottle of Durn, cold water on my head, and then I had to put a cold rag on my head. That's how painful my head was. That's how bad it hurt. We're still going to be live for NXT tomorrow. It's the WWE NXT Heatwave Go Home show that we'll be live for. And we're also going to be live for Evolve episode 25 this Wednesday night. Before I finally go to bed, get up, get ready to go back to work. I don't see no likes on the stream, folks. What's going on? Thank you for the subscription. I see that we got a new subscriber. We have officially made it to 820 subs. So I appreciate the support that I'm getting. Keep on supporting the channel, y'all. You as always, you know your support goes a long way. Y'all know that. You can support the channel in various other ways by sharing my previous watch-alongs that I have on the channel, hitting the thumbs up, and getting more people to subscribe to the channel only if they're new. And invite them to join the live chat conversation. Monday Night Raw is stacked tonight. It really is. Dude, it hasn't even been the end of the show yet. We still got a lot more to look forward to tonight. So here we go. Let's tune back into it. From looking at this card, I knew it was going to be a solid show, and and that's what it ended up being so far. Even though I wasn't in the mood to hear Seth Rollins tonight.
Raquel Rodriguez and Iyo Sky going one-on-one here.
I don't know why I wasn't in the mood to hear Seth Rollins. I just wasn't.
Successful weekend this past Saturday at Mexico City in the greatest event perhaps in AAA history, Triple Mania. Raquel Rodriguez was involved in a mixed tag team match. Not only was she involved, Raquel delivered.
Y'all can comment in the live chats if you want to, man. Don't be afraid to comment in the live chat and say hello or hey, how you doing? You know what I mean?
So tonight, for the first time in WWE, Raquel Rodriguez and Iyo Sky go one-on-one. But I want to take you back to the history they have in NXT. You might recall that 4 years ago at NXT TakeOver.
Oh, yeah, they definitely had history in NXT. The black and gold brand.
Women's Championship. Where Raquel would become the first woman to hold the NXT Women's Championship and tag title at the same time.
That was the time when NXT was actually producing better NXT television. That was when they had Shayna Baszler, Kairi Sane, Aleister Black, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa. Black and gold was the best, was the greatest ever. One of the greatest NXTs of all time, the black and gold.
She is one of the greatest wrestlers on the planet, just like Raquel. Oh, look at this. We're getting a crucifix here, but Raquel puts on the brakes. Oh, what a side slam. Iyo Sky covered out by Raquel. Put it away.
So happening right now.
Watch out for feisty Roxanne Perez at ringside. Right now, Iyo needs to focus solely on the task at hand.
Happening right now is Iyo Sky versus Raquel Rodriguez. First match of the entire night that's starting off Monday Night Raw, season 33, episode 33. So that's what match is happening right now, and the fans are awkwardly quiet. They have not got louder yet.
in the ring. For a long time, Raquel was able to.
They only got loud when Iyo Sky came out. When Iyo Sky came out,
The difference now being Raquel understands how to use her.
and went to the ring, and they went to Raquel Rodriguez. As soon as they went to Raquel Rodriguez's theme, they got quiet.
Part of this group for Judgment Day, which has just helped her confidence.
They got really quiet.
And she's sort of taken on a leadership role in the Judgment Day too, with the absence of Liv Morgan. He's out with a
Which I thought was kind of weird.
Absolutely acted as the glue in more than one instance recently. And again, the power of Raquel as she places Iyo Sky on the top rope. And now mocking the over 13,000 here tonight in Philadelphia. Can't get overconfident because Iyo will make you pay. And there's a perfect example. Iyo Sky now. Nice sends Raquel to
Share the stream, folks. Let everybody know that I'm live for Monday Night Raw, season 33, episode 33.
Fantastic athleticism from the former women's champion.
Let's go over the card real quick. While Iyo Sky versus Raquel Rodriguez is taking place right now.
Always effective.
Put some background music on. It's going to be for a few seconds, though. So, still to come tonight, folks. I will be going over everything that went down tonight. We're going to go over the card, though. We got Becky Lynch defending her Intercontinental Women's Championship against Natalya. Monday Night Raw just went on commercial. Good, I can go over the rest of the card. But we got that match still to come. The Women's Intercontinental Championship match I'm talking about. And other big showdowns, including Bron Breakker versus Jey Uso, which we heard that will be in the main event of the entire night. We got Iyo Sky versus Raquel Rodriguez happening right now, even though Monday Night Raw is currently on commercial break. It just went on commercial break not too long ago. Penta going one-on-one with Xavier Woods. Plus, we got to see Seth Rollins, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, along with Bron Breakker, Bronson Reed, and Paul Heyman. Cutting a promo, speaking. We had that Seth Rollins, Bron Breakker, Paul Heyman, Bronson Reed, Jey Uso segment that we just saw at the beginning of the show that I just watched. And Roman Reigns is being advertised locally for this event, even though he's not part of the TV show. So, and much, much more. We could be seeing CM Punk tonight. I have high hopes that CM Punk might be on the show tonight. If not, then I kind of won't be surprised. Damn, I hate I got this stream on normal latency, man. I usually have it on ultra latency for restream, but I have it on normal latency for restream, and I don't like that. Sometimes that website be doing some dumb stuff, and it takes too long to schedule my watch-alongs and stuff, and it makes me mad when it takes too long like that. Oh, and just so y'all know, Naomi's title reign may be already over. Naomi will be on the show as well tonight. Ugh. Yeah, her title reign might be over. Her title reign might literally be over tonight. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on my WWE NXT August 12, 2025 watch along, as well as my August 6, 2025 Evolve watch alongs as well. And my other WWE NXT watch along, which we were live for when they kicked off NXT with Kaylani Jordan versus Blake Monroe. You can go check that watch along out. That's on the channel as well. You can still check out my SummerSlam watch-alongs. Those are on the channel, along with August the 4th, 2025's watch-along, the results for August 4th, 2025 episode of Monday Night Raw. Let's go ahead and tune back in to this week's episode of Monday Night Raw. We got the continuation of Iyo Sky versus Raquel Rodriguez. We got Iyo Sky taking control right now.
Genius in the sky, so much fun to watch.
Or maybe.
And this agility of Iyo Sky. Oh, Iyo gets you a little forearm. And Sky looking to go up top. Iyo, oh, this is blocked in from the top rope. Block held in the corner. This is what Iyo was in search of, and Raquel
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And Iyo to the corner with a bullet train attack.
Oh.
Corner.
Raquel Rodriguez called her. Called her.
And delivering that drop to Iyo Sky. And now Raquel from the second. Elbow.
It's Iyo. The question is Iyo going to kick out? Oh, and she does.
Man, that was incredible. Iyo went for the bullet train attack, and Raquel just powered out of it. That was straight up ungodly power we just witnessed from Raquel Rodriguez.
I don't know about ungodly power, but
It snuffed out the comeback. Iyo was starting.
Mommy cool is mommy cool as far as I can see. Oh, she said, "You think you're so hot?" Boom. What the fuck?
Again, Iyo turns the tides back into her favor. She could be thinking about the over the moonsault. Top rope the Sky. Raquel rolls on the horse way. Iyo may have hurt her ankle as she came down hard. Rodriguez in a close away, wiping out Sky. Quickly into the cover for the win. Is it enough? Take out a 2-air fall. Taking another look. The left arm lariat from Raquel Rodriguez nearly put Iyo away.
That's what it looks like right now, man.
Iyo Sky, of course, in SummerSlam is in that triple threat with Naomi and Rhea Ripley. Look at this now.
That's what it's looking like.
Champion will be joining us later tonight to talk about the state of the women's title. Now Sky. Second row. Oh, what a tornado DDT from Iyo Sky, dropping Rodriguez. I don't know if it was intentional or just pure luck, but Rodriguez rolling under the bottom rope is a wise decision. May not be so wise of Iyo Sky. Oh, look out!
Oh! Suicide dive from Iyo Sky. And I don't think she's done yet. Oh, boom. Oh, wait. Raquel Rodriguez just, whoa. She just freaking lifted her up like she was done. Oh. Exactly what she did.
Iyo may be knocked out.
I mean, what else would you want to expect from Raquel Rodriguez? Uh-oh, Raquel Rodriguez took too much time with that Tejana bomb. She should have executed it quickly. She took too much time, way too much time. And now Raquel, this is where Raquel Rodriguez loses. If Asuka and Kairi Sane doesn't come out and ruin the match. There we go. Now she finally gets a win by herself. Finally gets a win without Asuka and Kairi Sane's help. Iyo, you might wanna, yeah. This is where Asuka and Kairi Sane should be coming out.
Iyo Sky left helpless and defenseless. I don't believe the judgment was.
Oh, damn. It ended up being Rhea Ripley.
backwards. Heavy right hand to the monstrous Rodriguez. Yeah, these two have been involved in quite a rivalry. Missile drop kick from Sky. Iyo and Rhea bound by mutual respect. Professional admiration. Raquel kick over the top rope.
Damn.
Naomi playing equalizer tonight. If it takes the Rhea Ripley, things are going to get real bad. Iyo Sky, who picks up the win over Raquel Rodriguez tonight.
I'm backstage with LA Knights. LA, congratulations. You
Yeah.
have yourself a huge opportunity in 2 weeks at Clash in Paris when you compete in a fatal four-way match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Look, I know you know that Seth Rollins always has a plan B, so I guess my question
I'm worried about plan B.
Oh, it's CM Punk.
Jackie, can you give us a second?
No, you don't have to go anywhere. You can stay right here. Stay right here. This fine.
All right, while they chant my name in the arena, I want to get something clear to you. That we kind of need to be on the same page here. I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care if I don't like you.
You think this is about me not liking you? This never had anything to do with me not liking you. It's the fact that I've had 2 championship opportunities, and where were you? Sticking your nose in it. There you were. That's the problem, my man. It's not a personal thing. It's business.
Okay, so tonight's not about business, but 2 weeks. But we're not there unless we stick together. We need a little bit of watch each other's back. What's the numbers game?
You kidding me? Last week, you're the one who puts your hands on me first. And how'd that work? Little meat mitts to the mouth, didn't you?
Yeah,
I think that's how it went for it.
That's what you want to do. That's how you want to play it. None of us are going to make it to Paris except for me.
Look, here's what you need to worry about. When we get to Paris, there's going to be one man holding that title in his hand. Where's the world champion? It's going to be you, man, with everybody saying L.A. Yeah. CM Punk and LA Knights certainly have their crosshairs set on Seth.
CM Punk.
Uso, but that's in Paris. Tonight, we are in Philadelphia. It is our main event.
Y'all hear that? He said no.
We'll go one-on-one Breakker in an extreme rules match. It's always
Give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break. Hasn't everybody had enough seeing them? What the hell is Grayson Waller doing with them? What the hell with these guys, man? What the hell with these punks, man?
Xavier Woods, live on Netflix.
DraftKings, acting like the ultimate host, out there hustling for your customers with all these ways to bet.
Folks, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, y'all, I'm back. Let's go ahead and tune back into Monday Night Raw, season 33, episode 33.
Are you alright? I got it. We can help you, but we can't.
I only help because you would know everything last time.
You told us to back off. We did. Why not getting good? Oh my God! See the ball on it. Oh my God! Stay out of our business.
Well, none of that's good. Texas running extremely high backstage in the women's division. And meanwhile, the grouping continues in the ring. The new days out here, Xavier Woods set for one-on-one action.
Who cares?
And again, I asked you earlier, what on earth is Waller? That is Grayson Waller, heartbeat, my mistake. It's G's morning.
Make sure y'all hit the like button, please, on the stream.
Right back on the old walls. Big G would never step foot in a place like Small U.
What the hell's going on with the... Hit the like button, folks. Hit the thumbs up. I don't see no likes on the stream. Let's start getting some, please. Penta's already out. At least hit the thumbs up. At least let me know that Monday Night Raw's been a solid show so far by hitting the thumbs up.
Unfortunately for Big G, things did not go his way. Penta delivered a twisted Mexican destroyer, which really further upset the morning New Day. There's that silly Xavier Woods came in and they decided to make fun of Woods. The disrespect is unbelievable.
That had been way too long for them.
If Woods had custom built for his own head, that Penta would disrespect the New Day on the Tag Team Championship, everyone in mourning. Well, maybe Woods should have been mocking Penta there. None of this would have happened. But nonetheless, Xavier Woods was now claiming that happens was $18,000, which I find extremely hard to believe. Why is that difficult to believe? Because you factor in how expensive any custom clothing item is. Plus, you add adjusted for inflation, international travel, just having that big ship costs an arm and a leg. And Woods and Penta one-on-one here tonight. Xavier Woods said he was going to beat the money out of Penta tonight for his hat. Well, if that's the case, we could be here till tomorrow. Well, I mean, the hat's probably $50. We could be here in 2 minutes. But nonetheless, Woods and Penta one-on-one is developing. Why would you doubt what Xavier Woods says? Custom-made hat.
Oh, my God. I don't even know about that.
WWE has ever done. 12-time champ. That man's got a bank account with, and allow me to offer up bonuses once again. As a matter of fact, when he showed solidarity,
Match about
I'd love to be supposed to be as Corey Greaves, as long as the New Day are. Let's be honest.
I got a feeling this match is getting ready to be funny. Yeah, that's really respectful. Biting Penta's hand. Ha! Yeah. Sure thing.
This is to commemorate the loss, to commemorate perhaps the saddest period in WWE tag team history, and that loss again is the dissolution, so to speak, the tag team. Big check by Penta.
Band to the bone. Band to the bone. Yeah. What the? He said the narrow.
Buying a car, or making one you got drunk like you know which one
It's Yero Miero.
that's why it's $5
Not the narrow.
Get more out of your car. Firestone Complete Auto Care.
For adults with obesity, shutdown means change.
It's changing what I believe is
Yes, Yero Miero. Get it right, Xavier. Waiting on Monday Night Raw to come back on from another ad commercial break. That's probably happening. Visionary revolutionary. Come on, man. We should have more audience than this tonight. And I still don't see no likes on the stream. I can't convince anybody to hit the thumbs up anymore now. Jeez Louise, man. I can't convince none of y'all to hit the thumbs up anymore. And I just got a YouTube upgrade, too. Wow. I just got a YouTube upgrade. Are you kidding me? Did I really just get that? Where is it come? Where did this YouTube upgrade come from, I wonder? The upgrade is great, but where did it come from? All right. Monday Night Raw's back on. We got Xavier Woods taking on Penta right now. Xavier Woods is taking control of this match. Wow, he just drop kicked the shit out of Darren Penta.
And I think that's a very respectable goal of your Xavier Woods. With Woods and Hogan dealt with recently, I wouldn't blame Hogan if people would count in the middle of the woods if they couldn't deal with society. It's a really sad thing to argue.
He couldn't deal with society anymore.
Which is again why I urge everyone to purchase the new more than of the New Day. The proceeds of everyone's making what we both of this time to go. But
he sure did. Hit the thumbs up, folks, if you're enjoying Monday Night Raw Season 33, episode 33. Man, I wish I would have had this darn particular stream on ultra low latency. But I didn't set it to normal latency. The darn fucking website set it to normal latency by itself because the stream wasn't launched on YouTube. That's why I say there's some fucked up things going on with this website, man.
And Woods goes back into the ring. Penta now with his eyes on Woods. Oh, wow. What a temple. Into the corner. Drop kick right to the sternum of Woods. Covered by Penta. Looks the leg, shoulders down. Kick it two. Overconfident in attempt by Penta.
Oh shit, I've got to cut this music. Background music off.
First time ever these two have gone one-on-one. Heyman still seeking their first singles championships in WWE.
Jeez Louise.
It looks like he's going to go for the Penta driver. Xavier Woods now able to turn things around.
Oh wow.
By Woods, cover.
I ain't seen him do that in a long time.
The level of power required to suplex an opponent like Woods just did is second.
What I'm saying.
Fantastic core strength. Very nearly put Penta away. Nothing else that bought Woods some valuable time to recover, to re-strategize. And Woods trying to get back to his feet. Penta struggling as well. Uppercut by Woods.
So this is what it's looking like in this match right now.
Soldier forward now, just got a chop. Unloading on Luchador. Yeah, look at frustration on his face as well. Penta moves out of harm's way. Oh, by Woods though. Look at the honor roll. Penta caught it. Uh-oh. Penta hoists him up. Oh, Penta driver.
Penta driver.
But Penta doesn't have enough left to go into the cover.
That's what it's looking like right now.
Woods looking for respite.
Oh, Kofi Kingston got Xavier Woods' foot on the rope. Ah, you gotta be fucking shitting me, man. He did that on purpose. There's no doubt about it.
Penta realizes what happened. And now Penta up on the top.
He took his attention off of Kofi Kingston. Talk about taking your attention on the wrong person.
Oh, Xavier rolls him up though for the win here. Kick out at two. Xavier trying to steal one. Penta with a kick to the face. Now Penta measuring his man. Look out, Penta up over the top. Mexican Destroyer. The Mexican Destroyer by Penta. Cover on Woods. Penta with a win. And the morning will continue.
Well, he got the win.
You put the silly t-shirt down.
That's what mattered to him.
Penta escaping both Grayson Waller and Kofi Kingston. Well, if I were Xavier Woods, I'm filing a complaint with Adam Pearce about Petey Williams, because obviously Petey gave Xavier bad advice.
Oh.
Take a look at Penta. Stepping off the back of a fallen Woods. Super kick under the chin. And the Mexican Destroyer strikes it.
Oh, that's funny.
Woods unable to kick out. And tonight belongs to Penta.
Corey Graves is hilarious on commentary, man. I'm telling you.
That's a former 3-time AAA champion. And speaking of AAA, what a weekend Corey Graves, old friend JBL, Conan were. We're going to take the t-shirt off now. I'm not done. I'll be done.
What the hell is...
Okay, nonetheless, you guys did a great job. Triple Mania. It was an historic night this past Saturday. And, no rest for the weary, because we're heading back out for another AAA show, Worlds Collide, in a few weeks. Look out, Las Vegas, the Thomas and Mack Center. Tickets are on sale this Friday, August 22nd. Go to unlbtickets.com. If you missed the first Worlds Collide, you don't want to make that mistake again. It's going to be unbelievable. And now we want to turn our attention to the situation involving Dominant Judgment Day, El Grande Americano, LW, AJ Styles. First, let's take it back to Raw last week. Tag team action, Dirty Dom joining forces with El Grande Americano, who lost the foreign object he utilizes to such great effect. Dom would use it to take AJ Styles out. El Grande
Don't tell me they're continuing this Dominic Mysterio AJ Styles feud
of his legendary career
again.
over AJ Styles. Yeah, because he used the metal in his mask. Here the closing fatal four-way at Triple Mania for the AAA Mega Championship. And just before Dirty Dom was truly crowned King of the Luchadors, the phenomenal AJ Styles, the hater of the year, using all of his airline miles to settle Styles clash on Dom. 630 splash from Vikingo, and still. And earlier today on social media, Dominic addressed this.
AJ Styles, you're back. You just cost me the Triple Championship. Hijo de Vikingo, I'll see you.
¿Qué pasó con el mejor misterio del mundo?
It was AJ. I am the best Mysterio you will.
Get out of line.
Well, Dirty Dom pleaded his case, and it has been made official at Worlds Collide, September 12th. El Champion will defend his crown against Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, representing the Judgment Day. They are the World Tag Team Champions.
That fan just freaking touched Finn Balor. Finn Balor looking at him like, "Excuse me? I didn't give you permission to touch me."
Interesting tag team matchup coming up next here on Raw. The Judgment Day tag champs. It's going to be an action against Dragon. The LWO.
It's gonna be some funny shit.
Can't wait to see his Raw debut. Get ready, Cole. This will be
It's gonna be some funny shit, man. From McDonagh. Get ready. Be right back again. Don't go anywhere. Stick around, folks. If you're just now tuning in, welcome. Monday Night Raw is a commercial break. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to step away for a little bit. All right, and just like that, I'm back. Monday Night Raw is back from more ad commercial breaks that we had to get through. Anyways, let's go back into the show.
All in the house, taking in the sights and sounds of Monday Night Raw. It was a pretty nice trophy there, old Cole. Hey, we could use Big Dom out here.
There's Iguana and Dragon Lee in the ring.
The past few weeks. We can say that again. And here we go now. Dragon Lee going to start things off against J.D. McDonagh up the Judgment Day. You know what Dragon Lee is all about. I think we truly witnessed peak Dragon Lee this past Saturday at Triple Mania. The man came within an eyelash on more than one occasion of becoming the new AAA Mega Champion. Well, what a performance as well of not only the champion like Kingo, but how about the performance of Grande Americano and the man at ringside, Dominic Mysterio, who I believe would have won the Mega title if it wasn't for AJ Styles. I find it refreshing that you're finally giving Dominic his due. I think you're absolutely right. Had it not been for the phenomenal one, Dirty Dom would be a double champ right now. J.D. McDonagh, who I've said for a long time now, for one of the most underrated stars in WWE today. One of the toughest men, pound for pound, on the roster. Oh, Dragon Lee with a stop to McDonagh. J.D. McDonagh himself possesses a rather successful lucha libre career, known down south of the border as El Grande Cabeza. Really? That's right. Big right hand from Dragon Lee.
What the? El Grande Cabeza? Where do you get that from?
North American champion. Like right Mysterio down there in the Dragon Screw by destroyed McDonagh's knee. Dragon Lee looks a bit fired up tonight. As we mentioned, coming off that great performance this past Saturday. Nobody home. Gotta wonder if perhaps Balor and McDonagh.
The fans haven't really been that loud tonight, man. I'm literally sitting here watching this whole entire show, and I'm noticing that right off the bat. Like, I know it's just, I don't know. Fans just feel like they're not into the show tonight.
Balor, four-time tag champ, first ever Universal champion in WWE.
I don't think the fans are into the show tonight. They're not loud enough. That enough alone should tell you right there that they really. Oh, Iguana is tagged in.
Oh no.
Oh, he just got put down real quick. Not letting Iguana get the fans what they want. Smart by Finn Balor.
Still not sure. Do Iguanas do that? Like, this one does. I can't speak for all Iguanas, Cole. Heck, depending on where you're at in the country, they're even above the size. In the South Florida, you get paid to hunt those things. That's what Balor's doing here now. Unfortunately, for the Judgment Day, to this point, we have not seen Mr. Iguana utilize La Yesca. So that's the puppet, right? It's Mr. Iguana's prize companion. Oh, got it. Look at the athleticism of Mr. Iguana. And these fans here that I'm pulling out here actually serenading the Intercontinental champion, Dominic Mysterio. Goes McDonagh to the outside. And Dragon Lee gonna fly. And Iguana as well. I don't know Iguana's have wings. This one does. The reputation. Not a word.
I knew they were gonna go with that dirty Dom. And Dirty Dom ain't paying attention to the fans. He too busy paying attention to try to cheer Judgment Day on for winning the tag match. That's nothing but the truth. Absolute truth. Nothing but the whole truth. Dirty Dom, dirty Dom, dirty Dom, dirty Dom. This show's been very solid tonight. The fans have been a little quiet tonight too. Oh! I don't know. Sorry, I just felt like playing that. You know, I don't watch it anymore. I used to watch it when I was a kid. SpongeBob. Man, what a night it's been, man. What a solid episode of Monday Night Raw has been. This is like a solid B+ episode, basically. Y'all hit the thumbs up on my community tab posts. Don't forget to check those out as well. There aren't nobody in the live chat yet. I am fucking shocked. Unbelievable. Can we get some people? Can we get some comments in the live chat, please? I'm the one that's doing all the comments. Yeah, that was impressive by Dragon Lee. I saw that.
Oh my goodness! That's gotta do it. Poison, run up. Then Dragon Lee with a counter. Here it is.
Wow. JD and Dragon Lee were putting on a banger right there and then.
JD's got to make a tag to Balor. Good thing there's such world-class veterinary care in Mexico City, because I never thought we'd see Yesca again after Triple Mania. Yeah, because it's King Benito, right? That's right. The less said about him, the better. It opens some portal to dimensions we don't know. He actually tagged the hawk. Oh, now using a Yesca. Due to international rules of combat, Yesca is considered an extension of Mr. Iguana's physical being. Very easy to understand, Cole. You've learned a lot. Look at that! Oh, JD McDonagh to lose his concentration for a moment. Wait till you see the offensive arsenal of Yesca, Cole. Uh-oh. You don't need to say anything. Just watch and enjoy. Balor caught in the jaws of Yesca. Tag was made. Oh! Down goes McDonagh. Dragon Lee's legal. Rick Balor right between the eyes.
There go. What the? Uh-oh. 1916.
Down with a great cover for the win. And Iguana makes the save.
That was 1916 from Finn Balor.
No, those are chameleons.
That's what they call it in NXT.
Now JD McDonagh springboard moonsault.
Oh! Springboard moonsault onto Iguana. Did Balor smile when he rolled up Dragon Lee for the pin? I thought I seen Balor smiling.
Balor closing up to sense the end of this one. Dragon Lee catches him with a boot to the face. Still can't get over comparing Dominic Mysterio to Nelson Mandela. This match is heavily done. Oh, look at Dominic getting involved. JD as the official, Eddie Orengo distracted, and then Balor drives Lee into the corner, and Dragon Lee's in the drop zone. Brutal drop kick to the spine from Finn. From the top, coup de grace. And thanks in part to Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day win.
That was an entertaining tag team match, though.
There he is, up the dirty, the Intercontinental.
Gotta give him that.
Well, I was playing a lot of man tonight, this one. Mr. With a little respect, the Judgment Day picked up the victory here tonight. And now I'll look at, not quite surprised at any of this. Dominic Mysterio still stinging from a loss this past Saturday night at Triple Mania. It just goes to show you how strong the Judgment is. Great. Great. Look out. Get our phones. Okay, Dom, get it. So, not to be double champion after the worlds collide. Oh no, Dominic got to play on an announce table here. Statement to WWE, to Triple A, to everyone. Look at it. Cool. Come on, the champion, the Iyo. Big Dominic Mysterio in the front. Now, WWE Champion is here on Raw. And Balor. Guys, you're going to see it. the face of modern lucha libre, El Hijo del Vikingo.
Oh.
Immediately wrecking the Judgment Day. Oh, JD in trouble. Meteor on the ball, tournament down from behind with Vikingo's own goal.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Every down now from the top turnbuckle. Deja vu, the frog splash for the Mega Champion. The same frog that should have made Dirty Dom Mega Champion in Mexico City Saturday night. And that could be what the future holds, Paul. We want to remind everyone that Worldwide will take place Friday, September 12th. Vikingo defending the Mega Championship against Dirty Dom and Mysterio at a special start time. You can see Worlds Collide at 10 o'clock at night on the East Coast. 10 o'clock on the East Coast of the United States, 7 o'clock on the West Coast, and Worlds Collide live. And at UNLVtickets.com, you don't want to miss your chance to be part of Lucha Libre history. And again, extremely impressed with what happened Saturday at Pennsylvania. Impressed with the crowd. Vikingo and Private Lee again here tonight for Judgment Day pick up the victory. Last week on Monday Night Raw, what an opportunity for Maxine Dupree to take on the Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch. One-on-one with big-time Bex, and Maxine fought her heart out, flexed all the new skills she's acquired. But just when it seemed as though Becky might have made a mistake with the Intercontinental Championship, the disarmor was locked in, and Maxine left with absolutely no choice but to tap out to the mat. Yeah, then Natalya would come in and say, hey, Becky, time to lay off here. And as Natalya turned her attention to Maxine, Becky Lynch, of course, with the ambush from behind, the cheap shot. Let's check in with our colleague, Jackie Redmond.
Paul, thank you so much. I'm here with our women's Intercontinental Champion, Becky Lynch. Becky, first off, congratulations on your successful title defense last week. But I actually wanted to ask you about what happened after the match. Why did you feel the need to attack Natalya?
No, I didn't attack Natalya. No, don't look at me like that. No, hey, no. Natalya attacked me. You're looking at me like you don't believe me. Let's follow the chain of events that happened. Right, 2 weeks ago, Natalya came at me very strong, very aggressively, verbally assaulted me. And even then, the generous person that I am, I gave her protege, Maxine, an opportunity, the greatest opportunity of her career, to step in the ring with the greatest female wrestler of all time, except she's Sports Illustrated, etc. She steps in the ring with me. I bring something out of Maxine, fire that we've never seen before. And I beat her, of course I beat her. And afterwards, I'm giving her a pep talk. And nasty Natalya comes in out of nowhere, shoves me so aggressively, very bitter. And I simply defend myself. But I understand why Natalya is so bitter. Of course she's bitter. She doesn't belong in my division. She knows that. She's going up. She's trying to prove herself everywhere, all around the world, wrestling for these different promotions because she knows she doesn't belong in the ring with me. And tonight, I will prove that Natalya doesn't belong in the ring with me. Okay, Natalya, welcome back to the big time.
For the veteran Natalya, hopes to teach Becky a lesson and take her Intercontinental Championship. It's Natalya versus Becky live on Netflix.
Whoa. My chair always makes noises, so disregard it. Oh, I'm gonna have to get a new one soon. Oh, we got more people tuning in. That's good. I'm starting to feel like Reigns is not going to appear tonight. I mean, high hopes for Stephanie to be on the show tonight. You know, she's my number one current favorite WWE female superstar of all time. Oh, it's back on.
The tickets now at Ticketmaster.com and elevate your fight night with VIP ticket packages at on location ESP.com/Canelo Walker. Monday Night Raw is live tonight in front of over 13,000.
All right, let's go ahead and put this music off now that Monday Night Raw's back home.
Monday Night Raw live on Netflix is presented by. Corey, we touched on this earlier. What do you make of what Bailey has been going through as of late?
Fans are quiet again.
Backstage at FCW was literally 13 years ago, I think it was. And
I think the fans are just really ready to go home.
mentally unstable or whatever she's going through right now. I've never seen her. Yeah, check out what she's been doing on social media as of late. More about Bailey.
I don't know if anything I'm saying even makes any sense.
Of course you don't know love. It doesn't. You haven't been making sense in a long time. I mean, look, seriously,
No.
are you happy?
No.
I mean, you're losing. Stop.
That's enough.
We were a double champion. We were the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion of all time.
Yeah, you're right.
Now, you're not.
I get it. I get it.
You don't need friends. Okay? We almost got to the back of the WrestleMania. Did you have a good time at SummerSlam?
No.
Stop. If you just listen to me, I promise I will steer you on the right path, sister, okay? Anyways, I'm here to help, okay? You ready? Listen to me, listen to me, listen to me!
What the fuck is this shit?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness, man.
How about a hug?
It's kind of tough to watch a person you've known for so long on the
fuck was that? Oh my God.
Well, for Natalya, she has not held a singles championship in WWE in 8 years, and that fact weighs on her. We did see Natalya in action a couple of nights ago at Triple Mania in the Reina de Reinas championship matchup, and it was different Natalya Saturday night. I think that might be the biggest understatement of your career, but we saw a completely different side of Natalya in Mexico City. It's as though Natalya's finally learning to take all the frustration she's feeling inside and channel it towards something different, something dangerous. I hope that he's in that sort of headspace tonight, because she's going to need it dealing with someone like the man. And Natalya knows Becky Lynch extremely well. This will be the 10th time in their careers that they've gone one-on-one. Becky holds a slight edge with 5 victories. See if Natalya can succeed where Maxine's short in knocking off the Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch. Natalya's had some success against Becky, but has never beaten Becky when a championship's been on the line. The Women's Intercontinental Champion, Becky Lynch, who claims she'll be the greatest to ever hold this championship. Lynch is certainly off to a start that would agree with that assessment. Becky Lynch had a big WrestleMania match a couple of years ago with Rhea Ripley. Lost the match in Philadelphia. Let's head up to the ring and the great Alicia Taylor.
Of course, Black Pole's going to say that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first split challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, she is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
You know, we talked a lot last week about Becky Lynch maybe being a bit overconfident, maybe taking Maxine Dupree a little bit lightly, although she did retain the championship. Becky cannot do anything of the sort against Natalya tonight. I agree with you wholeheartedly. We're talking about Natalya, one of the most decorated and dangerous women to ever step foot into WWE. And as much as Becky Lynch would never admit it publicly, Becky has a healthy professional respect for what Natalya is capable of. Becky's not going to get caught like that. So if you're Natalya, you haven't won a single championship in 8 years. You put a lot of pressure on yourself heading into this matchup. Put the headspace Natty's been in for the several months, if not longer. She's frustrated. This is a woman rolling the house shoulders down to the champ and a kick out. Natalya feels that she has done everything in her power to help the entire women's division as a whole, in spite of herself at times. And now Natty's realizing that she's found herself at the bottom of the ladder more often than not. She's doing something to change the perception of herself. Face first goes Becky Lynch. A lot has been made over the years of Becky Lynch and what she's meant to the women in WWE before this change as of late. Natalya's really been a locker room. Oh, and a terrific suplex release to the champ. Almost to her own detriment at times. Natalya has been so selfless and extremely selfish business. Baseball slide by Natalya drives Becky into the barricade.
I'm about ready to get off this stream already. I just feel absolutely bored. I do. I just feel absolutely bored tonight, man. I feel numb and I feel bored at the same time.
Again, not
Monday Night Raw's back on.
Oh my goodness. Suplex there.
WWE Intercontinental Women's Championship
Whenever
match.
the ring post began, I think Becky Lynch just look at the, there it is. Our armbar's in. Waving the armbar in. Natalya trying to block, but how much can it? Becky wisely goes for the injured arm. Becky trying to get her against it. Natty's in all types of trouble right now. Natalya gets kind of.
I think I feel dizzy. I'm gonna have to go ahead and do that.
Becky still with the arm. Well, Becky can pass Natalya's shoulder under Natty's own chin. That's more of a triangle circumstance here. The armbar doesn't have full extension on Natalya's left arm. Natalya tries that leg through this. Natalya trying to fight through. Natty's a double tough woman. Does she have it in her? Oh my goodness! Powering Becky up, delivering that spine buster, and forces the break, and the damage is done. And Natalya in serious pain here. All right, dig down deep. See a look of concern on the face of Maxine Dupree on the outside. Feed off adrenaline, perhaps. Oh, Natalya uses her good arm. Well placed elbow, kick to the midsection. Becky misses wildly. Natalya with a snapmare. And right there, classic Natalya. Oh, boot to the face of the champion. Natty looking for the sharpshooter. Trying to step through. And look at Becky going right for the injured arm. Smart move by Lynch. Great move by the champion. Veteran defense from the air. Oh, good God. A discus clothesline, shades of her dad, coming out, hook to the leg, kick out by Lynch. That clothesline nearly took Becky Lynch clean out of her boots. Let's take another look at that. Talk about digging down deep, Cole. Natty brought that clothesline from the depths of hell. And now the champ's in trouble. Becky wisely moves out to the apron. Then you can see the concern on the face of Maxine Dupree, the confusion on the face of Tozawa. That's sort of his MO. Oh, Becky! Wiping out Maxine. Here comes the man. And now we're wiping out Tozawa with a baseball slide. Natalya, we're going to take advantage. He's going to steal it. Oh, and a kick out. Becky turns it into a penny combination. Almost had her kick out again by Natalya. Natalya to the second rope. Natalya almost utilized the exact same strategy that she fell to at Triple Mania. Again, Becky. Oh, goodness. Right back to the bad arm. And Becky now with the disarmer. Stop it. Come on now. The disarmer on the bad arm of Natalya. Natty's risking permanent damage here. Well, Natalya trying to stay alive, and she's got to tap out. She has no
Not good.
All right, Becky, enough is enough. The bell rang. The match is over. Well, now Maxine going to try to separate Becky Lynch. It finally does. But has the damage been done to Natalya?
Here's your winner by submission, and still the Women's Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, now look at this. Becky from behind.
Oh, come on, Becky.
Wasn't enough she injured Natalya. Wasn't enough she won. Now the disarmer on Maxine.
That's who I think it is.
Was embarrassed by Becky Lynch a couple of weeks ago, and Nikki taking a fight for the championship.
I don't know if Señorita Bonita is the right word in Spanish. I usually say that for Stephanie.
This rivalry has gotten extremely personal in record time. And Nikki,
I usually say that when Stephanie comes out.
Attack 2.0 by Nikki Bella, the champion. Wow, that's how you make a statement. Becky Lynch went a bit too far tonight.
Yeah, she did. And she got her ass beat for it, too.
Sheamus, I have to ask you, what is driving this between you and Rusev? I mean, it feels like it's kind of getting out of hand with things escalating week after week after week.
Whoa. That's my gimmick, Jackie.
I mean, it's a good gimmick.
Look, the truth is, Rusev has a god complex, right? But my opinion is, it's about as complex as the light switch. And what he didn't contemplate on his massive WWE return when he was smashing everybody and lost this big ginger fella. We're banger after banger after banger. Yeah, I obviously want to kill her. I'm gonna give you one last chance. One last chance and then we're done. And try to bring us. Get on your system. It's the last time, I swear to God, it's the last time. You're not good old-fashioned dummy drunk. Now get them out of my building. Face now for your unspeakable language, Chris. I am going to be the Irish first and stand down. Get them out. Out. I need a drink.
Need blood pressure medication too. Nonetheless, the full Donnie but that goes down in Paris. But tonight we are in Philadelphia, just a few miles away from the the first place of Extreme, and how apropos, because tonight in our main event, Jey Uso goes one-on-one with the Vision, Bron Breakker, in an Extreme Rules match. That is our main event tonight on Monday Night Raw. But ladies and gentlemen, in a matter of moments, the Women's World Champion Naomi will come out to the ring to address the state of the Women's World title. But before we get to that, there is going to be a very special edition of Stephanie Mann's What's Your Story podcast that will drop immediately after Monday Night Raw.
Welcome back to another edition, a special edition, I should say, a bonus edition, an unexpected edition of What's Your Story with Trinity and Big Jim. And you guys have something that you might want to announce, maybe some news that you'd like to give. Should I potentially give a drum roll? Maybe not.
Yes, Big Jim has a big message for you.
Oh, come on, Naomi. What's your story? The Women's World Champ, Naomi, going to be here live on Raw next on Netflix.
Man, you ain't want us to damn here. They're trying to cover everything.
The World Tour Championship.
Man, Michael, they commentary did that on purpose.
And I had to take with
try to do that on purpose, man. Ooh. Do walk away. Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Do the walk away. Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Whew. There's Julia. I just seen Julia on screen. The beautiful madness. With the classic colors on her ring gear.
Starting October 2025. Perfect for all ages.
Perfect for all ages, Michael Cole says. It's yeet time, man.
Yeah. Try to get Knight on board. He's not happy. We got to work together.
Up next is Naomi.
You got the rules match tonight against the Paw Patrol, the Vision, whatever they want to call them. So, listen, you can always count on me. I got your back tonight.
No disrespect, Deuce, but man, I didn't ask for your help for tonight, man. Not on this match.
Okay, listen, I know in Paris it's about the Heavyweight Championship, but you're not going to get that. I'm trying to get you to the match.
Wait. What do you mean get me to Paris? Once we get to Paris, Punk, it's every man for themselves.
Yeah.
Look, at the end of the night, man, I do favors. I know you can understand that.
All right. I'm letting you know I'm here. All right.
Appreciate it, Deuce.
All right. You take care of business.
Jey Uso wants to do it all on his own. Doesn't want to owe favors to anyone. Come Paris. Tonight we're in Philadelphia. Tonight the rules are extreme. Main event, Jey Uso, one-on-one with Bron Breakker of the Vision in our main event skill to come. Let's head up to the ring and our general manager, Adam Pearce. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Women's World Champion, Naomi.
Woo. Oh, there she is. Proceed with caution. She doesn't look too I mean, she smiled, but when she came out, she didn't look too happy.
Against Iyo and Rhea back at SummerSlam. Last week was supposed to defend against Iyo Sky, was not medically cleared to compete, and it leads us to tonight.
This is hard to say, guys. But just take a look at the trunk for me, please.
You guys have something that you might want to announce? Maybe some news that you'd like to give? Should I potentially give a drum roll? Maybe not.
Yes, Big Jim has a big message for you.
We need y'all to proceed with caution because there is a baby on board.
Okay. Yay! No ye! No ye! No, I'm just playing.
I need to hear you say it. Like I get used to saying it. I know. I'm pregnant and I'm having a baby. Yay!
Now, on the other hand, now you can get back to your heel gimmick. I want to see what you're going to say for Clash of Paris.
Naomi, I feel like I can speak on behalf of everybody in this building tonight. We are so happy for you. Congratulations.
You know what, Adam? I bet you are happy for me. I bet you are. But you know what? This ain't my first time relinquishing a title. I handed it back the first time I ain't handing you shit.
I tricked the motherfucker.
Yeah. My hormones are jumping like a disc. Time, no place. So I advise you to get the hell out of my face. Get the step. Go. Get out of here. Okay. Nah. I hope you're trimming them church shoes too.
Lord, she is funny. She is funny.
You know what? All the women back there in the locker room, y'all should be thinking one person. One person.
Boy, she is funny.
They should be thanking Big Jim because without him, y'all know y'all wouldn't have a chance to take this title off of me. I was about to walk y'all like a dog all year long. I was gonna put you heifers in the ground. But thanks to Big Jim, he like to Netflix and chill, if you know what I mean. Hey. On the bright side, I guess the bloodline continues, So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lay my title down right here. My custom title. I'm gonna leave my title here. And I'm gonna give you help us 9 months and some change to do whatever you want to do with my title. And even if I gotta come back, breastfeeding with my baby in my arm, I'm coming back to pick up where I left off. And whoever has that title when I do, I strongly advise you to proceed with caution.
Well, there's only one Naomi, that's for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Naomi and her husband, Big Jim Uso. The announcement tonight from Naomi that she is with child and will relinquish.
Congrats to her.
World Championship.
She's going to be missed on TV for 9 months.
For Naomi to make, heartbreaking to make it to the top of the mountain. But what better reason to have to relinquish your gold than a beautiful baby? Congratulations to John and Trin. I'm very happy and proud, both of them. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm assuming that next week on Monday Night Raw, we're going to learn more about the title picture where Stephanie McMahon figures into all this. Remember, she was the #1 contender for the title. We're supposed to have a championship match at Clash in Paris. We'll probably get to the bottom of all that next week because Monday Night Raw is across the pond. We're in Birmingham, the United Kingdom next week, and we'll have a special.
Oh, damn. Stephanie's not even going to be on the show tonight.
12 Pacific here in the States, 8 p.m. local in the UK. Coming to you live on Netflix.
I'm just now realizing that.
Don't miss Monday Night Raw next Monday night in Birmingham. You know why Adam Pearce needs blood pressure medication? Because the man has been busy. It has just been made official. Next Raw, the Eradicator, Buddy Ripley. Prodigy of Roxanne Perez. And next week on Monday Night Raw, still a new day, will try his fare against the one and only Penta. Penta, one-on-one with crucial start time, 3 o'clock on the East Coast, 12 o'clock on the West Coast on Netflix here in the States. But before we get there, we're going to make a stop for SmackDown in Dublin, Ireland, with none other than the greatest of all time. John Cena will be live in Ireland this Friday on SmackDown. But coming up next on Monday Night Raw, the predicted badass from the Vision, Bron Breakker. On main event, Jey Uso. Things get extreme in Philly, live on Netflix.
No map will show you a secret spot, a high-performance hideout. New brakes? Check. Roll cage? Check. A spoiler so big it doubles as...
All right, we are waiting for all to come back on for more ad commercial breaks. Go on.
Jimmy, the clock's immediately after Monday Night Raw tonight.
Listen, girls, don't worry about it. We'll get it next week, okay? Be all good.
Wait, you're stuck now?
I thought it was with you guys.
Pues,
Sorry.
entonces, ¿qué piensas?
Déjame pensarlo, Sushi.
Hey, man. What's all that about? I'm just making sure that the Judgment Day always stays on top. Alright? Don't worry about it. Let's go, guys. You don't know what's happening.
Did you car? Yeah. Catch up, Jimmy.
Time for the main event.
Uh-oh. The Samoan Yeet himself. The Samoan main event, Jey Uso. He is Samoan in real life. In case anybody didn't know.
Absolutely no disrespect to the original gangster himself, but tonight, Philadelphia.
Yes, please.
The USA an opportunity to win the World Heavyweight Championship back a week from Sunday. Reminding the world there's a special start time of 8 o'clock local and Clash in Paris, 2 o'clock on the East Coast of the state, 11 o'clock on the West Coast. Uso, Mark, LA Knight, Seth Rollins.
That's gonna be something. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're new. We did get 1 new subscriber tonight. Roman Reigns is probably going to be coming out to close the show tonight. Looking like it. Let's get some likes on the stream right now.
Over Bron Breakker. Bron did beat Jey in this building, in this city, to win back his Intercontinental Championship last year. No surprise that Jey Uso, or some fans surprised, but he took this Extreme Rules match against Breakker tonight. A couple of weeks away from Clash of Paris. Jey's mind iron sharp as iron. And conversely, while Bron Breakker's mission is likely to remove Jey from the equation if possible, Jey would love to do the exact opposite to Bron Breakker. Keep Bron Breakker, keep Bronson Reed as far away from Rollins up there as possible again, because if they were four-way winners in Clash in Paris, there are no rules, really, no qualifications, right? So you got to figure Breakker and Bronson get involved in something. So to your point, Jey takes out Bron tonight, he helps his cause from Paris. Jey not only helps his own cause, he helps LA Knight's cause, he helps CM Punk's cause, but without a doubt, it would hurt Seth Rollins' cause drastically. Yeah, Rollins, of course, has no champion's advantage when he gets to Paris, because the first man to gain 10 points to become the champion. So Rollins doesn't even have to get involved in the decision to lose the title. Oh, and Jey Uso, as Breakker was basically sort of the turnbuckle. And Jey now sending Breakker all over the side.
God damn!
The ball may have hurt himself. Breakker may have broken his leg. Stop! Bron Breakker trying to draw away from Jey Uso. Main event Jey Uso now on the attack. Bron came down, knees and shins first across the loaded. They'll cut the snap away. Particularly if he competed intensely as Bron Breakker. Wow, this badass dog is hurt right now. See the senior official Chad Patton out there checking on Breakker. Meanwhile, as Breakker tries to drop himself back up to the apron, Jey Uso looking for more to it. What do you need your choice for? You got to push out the card for it. Because Jey Uso, much like Bron Breakker, is on a mission. Bron Breakker may have two broken legs, but the guy is crawling forward. He's like a Terminator. He won't stop. Jey Uso needs to make sure he figures out how to stop Bron Breakker. Well, Paul Heyman, of course, mentioned the Dudley Boys earlier tonight. Up to the table, Devon and Bubba Ray, of course, the king of them. And now you saw Breakker, he called Heyman over earlier on, just a few months ago, to talk to him a little bit, perhaps about the injured leg, and Jey Uso back on the attack. Smart move by Jey. Big up Bron while he's down. I don't think the advantage provided by Paul Heyman can be overstated. Heyman has seen everything there is to see in this business. He's experienced everything there is to experience. He's telling Bron exactly what to do next. Suicide dive by also. Breakker goes down, his knee collapsing.
Man.
Total Wireless, we got your back every day. Others, not so much.
Well, that ain't good. His knee collapsing. That ain't good, man. Yeah, I heard the part where he said his knee was collapsing, right? I feel like getting this stream tonight. I'm not going to because we already at the main event. So. We're already nearly booked the show. Also, guys, just want to remind you again to subscribe to the channel if you do, hit the thumbs up, and keep on supporting the channel. Your support goes a long way. I appreciate those of you that actually are supporting it. Keep on helping me bring new audience in. Well. I don't know what's going on with my order, man. My order should already been here. What the hell? Let me check on my
Right time, right weaponry available. Bron Breakker.
All right, Monday Night Raw's back on.
Slowly
Going back into the show.
Down and continuing on now.
Oh, we already tuned in.
Again, we all knew that Paul Heyman was going there, being in Philadelphia, but Jey said, yeah, let's have an Extreme Rules match tonight. Now, main event, Jey Uso's in the fatal four-way for the world title a week from Sunday. Finds himself in serious jeopardy here. I don't think we can overstate the importance of having the Oracle at ringside when you're Bron Breakker. Breakker, you see the almost panic in the eyes of Bron Breakker. His knees were hurting. He wasn't able to stand for what felt like 2 or 3 minutes, which is why having someone like Paul Heyman at ringside to call the shots, to coach you up, it's invaluable. One of the many reasons that Paul Heyman was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Reversal Breakker now. Oh, look at that chair. And Jey's got a chance. Again, Heyman's like a baseball manager. You can tell your player what you need him to do, but it's up to the player to execute.
You still have the event. Don't worry about that. We'll take care of the legs. Go get it.
Here, Heyman said to Bron Breakker, don't worry about that. We'll take care of it later, referring to a potential injury of Breakker's arm. Bron Breakker's like Paul Heyman's personal Frankenstein, except a hell of a lot faster. Paul believes he's the future of WWE, a future WrestleMania main eventer. I don't know too many people who disagree with Heyman's assessment. Breakker exploding out of the corner and turning Uso inside out. A bona fide Steiner line. Taking down main event. Now, Jey Uso, cut believe on his nose. And now it's Bron Breakker setting up some furniture. And the pace is slowed right to where Breakker likes it. Which is a new wrinkle to the game of Bron Breakker, who is known for his superhuman speed, 23 miles an hour, one of the most explosive athletes on the roster. But again, Heyman is forcing to slow things down in the ring, and it's paid off. And look at, oh my goodness, that's gotta be it. Jimmy's got broken ribs. Jey, of course, has been battling rib injuries throughout the summer, thanks to guys like Bronson Reed. And now, I apologize. I said Jimmy, I meant Jey. That wasn't confusion. This was concern across the backs of both chairs. Jey Uso's got to have a cracked rib. And Jimmy Uso, I'm sure, is still celebrating the great news, but unfortunately, watching his brother be dismantled by the unpredictable badass of the division. Look out, Cole. I'm getting way out of harm's way this time. Breakker stalking Jey Uso. The hell? Oh my God, not with a damn trash can. It's all legal. It's Extreme Rules.
Damn, they went on commercial again? These are some commercial ass freaks, man. I'm telling you.
This has been a car wreck. Extreme Rules.
All right. Finally, it's back on.
So anything goes. Wouldn't be a pit motion. And Bron Breakker with Jey Uso. It's on the top rope. Breakker barking at the fans. Jey able to put the brakes on somehow. Couple of shots to the ribs by main event Jey Uso, the former world champion. And Breakker just like that. Up to the top rope. And a Frankensteiner. Cover by Breakker. I'm not sure why Chadwick decided to hit a chair on the count, but I guess they were in the way. They needed some time off. Breakker thought it was a 3 count.
With good reason. How can you blame Bron Breakker for expecting that Frankensteiner to end the matchup? I mean, he propelled Jey Uso 3/4 of the way across the ring.
Jey Uso, though, heart and resilience of the former world champ. Now Breakker, what's he mean? Now. speed you mentioned earlier. Oh, spear by Jey. Bron Breakker kicks out. Jey Uso with a spear out of nowhere almost took out Bron Breakker. And now it's main event Jey feeling the adrenaline rush through his body. And still unloading. And the Phillies have Jey Uso give Bryce Harper a little protection in the line. Look at him. That's good. And Breakker now. Rolling around the ring after suffering the attack by Jey. With another spear. Breakker is down. And now Jey gonna go up to the top rope. Uso splash. Cover on Breakker. Bronson Reed just pulled the official out of the ring. It doesn't matter whether there are no disqualifications now. Paulie is waiting for Jey Uso and attacking Uso. And it's all legal. It's all legal. Bronson Reed, the biggest, baddest bully on Broad Street tonight. The Oscilla with a Death Valley driver. And did you see the sick smile of satisfaction on the face of the Oracle? But LA Knight's had enough. Not one of the contenders for the world title comes out to Bronson Reed. And Reed. Look out, Cole. LA Knight trusts the process. Oh, the Sixers could dribble off. LA Knight. Marking a Breakker. Ellinas from behind. The world champ. Seth Rollins from behind. Assaulting Knight. And again, Cole, this shows me there's panic within Rollins. Rollins knows Washington Paris. Take out of his enemies when he can. Rollins now. Looking for a pedigree to Jey Uso. Again, I mean, there's been no bell because this is Extreme Rules. Chaos. The match is continuing. It's Breakker and Uso one-on-one, but now it's Seth Rollins. I'm trying to get the official, but we got more help on the way. Here comes Punk. And the fight's on. Rollins trying to go to the higher ground against Punk. Watch your back, Seth. LA Knight. And CM Punk, the lady of the world champ, a little preview of Clash in Paris. Allies of necessity. Reed driven into the barricade. It could be nap time for the champ. Punk with Rollins up. We're going to go to sleep, and Rollins drives Punk in a Knight. The Knight goes to a table. Oh, man, that was obviously an accident by Punk. His Knight was driven to the table after Rollins threw Punk in the Knight. And now CM Punk and Rollins fighting over the barricade into the timekeeper's area. Punk able to neutralize Rollins for the moment, but remember, Cole, and they're fighting all through the arena area. Bron Breakker, meanwhile, setting up yet another table. Jey Uso pulling himself back to his feet as well. Again, the Extreme Rules match continues. The official Chad Patton coming to. He's up on the apron. Breakker now setting the table up. Anyway, here tonight in Philadelphia, appropriate. Bron Breakker has it all lined up. Jey Uso table for one. Kick by Jey. Jey Uso measuring his man on kick to Breakker. Breakker now onto the table. Jey Uso going to quickly try to take advantage. Now big Bronson Reed knocking Uso off the top rope. They're coming from everywhere. Absolute power, total control. Bro. That's what the Vision wants. The Vision has. That's what the Vision wants to maintain. Well, Jey Uso may want to refocus us. Bron Breakker is in position. We've seen him do this how many times?
I told you. Roman Reigns is going to close the show. It's gonna end up closing with Roman Reigns helping Jey Uso beat Bron Breakker.
The OTC was lying in wait for the perfect moment to strike. And now Breakker sent into the ring. Match continues.
Yep, and he just helped his cousin win the match. And Seth Rollins is nowhere to be seen because he's too busy brawling Punk. He's too busy brawling with CM Punk.
Roman Reigns saying there's nothing like family. Main event, Jey Uso, courageous win here tonight in Extreme Rules. And what a match. What a main event. And what a attack for the OTC. I'm going to take him to Paris. How about that? I'll take him. I'll take him right now, baby. Roman Reigns just screamed at Bronson Reed, I'll see you in Paris. Let's go, man. Clash in Paris. And the old seller says he's ready. What a collision that would be. The old seller looks ready. The question is the OTC ready for Big Bronson Reed? We'll find out a week from Sunday.
Well, don't go anywhere, folks. When I come back, we'll go over all my overall thoughts on Monday Night Raw, season 33, episode 33. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Stick around. I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. I'm ready to go over my overall thoughts on the August 18th, 2025 episode of Monday Night Raw. Let's get to going over it. Let's get to going over it. Are y'all ready? All right, here we go. Y'all know by now that I don't really like cutting on my camera too much. So I'm different. I'm a whole different YouTube content creator. You're gonna see every other YouTube content creator with their cam on, but you ain't gonna see me in my cam on. So. But anyways. Let's go ahead and go over this week's episode of Monday Night Raw. So, it was a pretty solid show, earning an overall grade of B. That's the overall grade I give this show tonight. Nothing more, nothing less. Not a B minus, not a B plus, just simply a B. I mean, there was some great matches like Iyo Sky versus Raquel Rodriguez, Penta versus Xavier Woods, and the women's Intercontinental Championship match between Natalya and Becky Lynch. But then you have Mr. Iguana in Dragon Lee taking on the Judgment Day, Naomi addressing the WWE Universe and made a huge announcement. The main event was an Extreme Rules match between Jey Uso and Bron Breakker. It was crazy with tons of action, and Jey Uso won after hitting a Uso splash on Breakker through a table thanks to the help of Roman Reigns, Mr. OTC. After a show last week that felt way too much like I want to say placeholder. I think that's the word that I want to use. It didn't feel lackluster or anything. It just felt like a placeholder. I mean, this week's episode got things back on track, finally, with a fun main event, storyline progression, and a hot close to the show thanks to Naomi's huge announcement. She made a huge announcement that she was pregnant. Well, Jey Uso actually made that announcement though on Stephanie's podcast, but not everything on this show is perfect. The show bogged down in the middle a bit. I noticed that, given that the fans were very, very quiet. I noticed the fans were quiet in the middle and a little bit of the beginning of the show. They weren't quiet when Seth Rollins came out to his theme. They weren't quiet when Iyo Sky came out to her theme, though. But everything else, with everything else on the show, the fans pretty much were just quiet. And they didn't really sound all that too exciting, to be honest. The show did bog down in the middle a bit, but aside from all this other stuff, it recovered nicely and sent fans home happy and excited about the upcoming Preview Live event in Paris. That's it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. I am done here. Don't forget to have on your notifications because I will be live for... My battery just went out on my tablet. I'll be live for NXT tomorrow night. So be sure you tune in and join the live chat conversation. I'll be live for Evolve this Wednesday night as well. And I'll be live with the WWE NXT Heatwave Premium Live event. Thank y'all for joining me, for tuning in. I will see everybody live tomorrow night for NXT. I'm out of here. Good night.